You're watching the Mailbox. I'm Yusuf Estes. We're talking about some of the questions that come in. And this particular... Oh, we got two here. All right. We have one about celebrating the birthday of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. And then another one that's regarding music. Let me see which one. We'll take the one about the Prophet's birthday first. The birthday, or the Milad al-Nabawi, this is how they usually call it in Arabic, is something that is strange because the Prophet ﷺ actually told us not to do the things that the people before had done to Jesus Christ, peace be upon him. And he said it in a way that translates to English that means, do not eulogize me as the Christians eulogized my brother Jesus. And he meant brother in prophethood, not a sibling brother. And this eulogizing, what does that mean? It means to raise somebody up on a high level and really praise them and say things about them and do things that are too strong. That's what I'm trying to say. And the Prophet, peace be upon him, didn't celebrate his own birthday. And none of his companions celebrated his birthday or their birthdays. And none of the people after them did, or the people after them. It wasn't until after several generations, really, that people got into this thing, and they were copying that business of birthdays from other religions, because Islam is spreading out to many cultures, many peoples and nations, so their traditions bled over into how they understood Islam. In other words, they would come to Islam but keep some of their backward ways, their ways of ignorance, their superstitions, and different religious rituals that they had been doing right along. And this is one of those, because celebrating a birthday is a strange thing if you think about it, because your mother did all the work, not you. Why don't you celebrate her? And if you said, I can find one day a year when I'm giving my mother better treatment than any other day, then I will say those other days you weren't treating her good enough, because you should always do your best to give your mom her best every day. Every day. Give her her best situation, taking care of her, helping her, whatever you need to do. So birthdays for anybody, no, and also for the Prophet ﷺ. Well, if you can show us the evidence where it is in Islam that says we need to do it from the Quran, from the Sunnah, let's look at it and observe it. Otherwise, let's do something better like what? Like every day, try to remember to send Darood on the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That's a good thing to do any day. And as far as the other question about music, says, I want to know, is it okay to do music? Because I just use it for relaxing, for nothing else, just to sit and relax and enjoy my music. What does Islam say? Well, actually, musical instruments are what the Prophet, peace be upon him, warned us against, and other companions also warned us against musical instruments. And I will tell you that I left the music business and a whole industry behind when I came to Islam, because if you're in doubt about something, you should leave it in Islam. When in doubt, chicken out. This is a good motto for the Muslims, and we really don't see evidence to allow us to play musical instruments. However, singing and having a duff to keep the beat is not forbidden. And there are many articles that you'll find on our website dealing with these subjects in more details, because I like it when the scholars really give us something from the Arabic and then translate it so we'll know what did the Quran really say and what did the Prophet, peace be upon him, really teach us, and how did the early people understand it. The way that they understood from Muhammad, peace be upon him, is really the only way we should look at it as well. Our methodology should be the methodology of the early people of Islam and what they did. And if we have that attitude, I think Allah will guide us properly, and we'll know about celebrating and music and all the rest of it. You can visit our website to get more details. The website is called IslamMailbox.com. That's www.islammailbox.com. And inshallah, you'll find videos like this and other answers. You'll be able to ask your question there. Till next time, peace. Wassalamu alaikum warahmatullah.